Australia do win the ball back, they've got nowhere to pass the ball to. They are so deep.
Neymar. Oh, and against the post and then in. Joe, the scorer. And you'd have to say, even this early, that goal was coming.
It's going to be a long, long, long day for the Australian side, Ian, if this is an indicator of how they're going to play. This is far too easy. Lovely ball by Neymar. Bernard just floats off the back of Mackay, off the post. Simple finish by Joe. Poor defending. Unlucky by Bernard. And there's Joe, like a good centre forward does. Tapping the rebounds. He's the one that's on the move. Ognenovski is half asleep.
That was not a sight we saw very much after his expensive move to England, to Manchester City for £19 million. It didn't work out there. It didn't work out at Everton. But he is rebuilding his career with the Copa Libertadores winners, Atletico Mineiro. And that was his third goal in 8 caps for Brazil. He was out of their side for 5 years.
Yeah, and we talk about Ronaldinho for Atletico Mineiro, people like that, Ian, but the latter stages of the Copa Libertadores, it was...
He flatters them on what we've seen here.
But Ian, look at this. Poor offensive work by Australia, giving the ball away. Here's a lovely tackle, and then they're on the move by Paulinho. But look at the defensive line. Look at the defensive line. Bernard's through. He could pass to any of them. Where are the defenders? Where's Lucas Neal? Where's Ognenovski? If Joe didn't score, Neymar would have scored behind him. I know they've made changes, Australia, but it looks as if hardly any of them have played together. I mean, this is easy stuff. Yes, there is a gap between the Brazilian players and the class of the Australian players, but attacking and defending, passing the ball and being in shape, these are simple things that they have to sort themselves.
2-0 to Brazil. How many will it be by the end of proceedings here, you wonder? Australia are going to have to play a whole lot better than this when they come here next year, otherwise it will be an early play. And this could get embarrassing for Australia.
Again, high line, extremely flat. So easy, no pressure on the ball, a simple pass through. Neymar one-on-one with Swartz, a little toe poke. I mean, this angle doesn't do it justice, the high line and the nice pass by Ramirez. So easy, so comfortable. He's not going to miss from there with his record. Little toe poke as Mark Swartz is still on the move. Can't get down to stop that.
25th goal for Brazil for Neymar in this his 41st cap. Not a bad strike rate. Bernard with the cross this time. The whistle had already gone before the ball was put into the back of the net by Thiago Silva.
Again, Ian, two Brazilian players over on one Australian defender. I think he's gone for a little bit of pushing and shoving there by Thiago Silva. Could have went either way. You see McGowan's got hold of Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva responds. Not much wrong with that for me.
6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Very much so.
No chance at all. It was Ramirez of Chelsea who came up with the header.
Yeah, you talk about making it difficult, Ian. This is not making it difficult. This is just easy, pass, not closed down, simple ball in. Lovely header, actually. It was a lovely header. Ramirez over Mackay. Mackay weak again at the far post. In the first goal, it was Bernard's got the better of him. Here, it's just Ramirez. Power, more strength over him. But please, if you're going to be organised, you're going to get people back to defend. Do it with some urgency. This was far too easy again.
His 4th goal for his country, Ramirez. And this is 35th cap. Change here, and on comes Archie Thompson, a player who once scored 13 goals in...
People around Neymar, not one of them tracks with him. Not one of them goes with him. Lovely 1-2 Hernandez, lovely flick over. Look how many Australian shirts, and nobody follows Neymar. Good crossing, great movement by Pato. Gets his rewards off the inside of Mark Schwartz's leg, but his movement was excellent. Gets in front of the defender, gets the goal.
Lightning quick, wasn't he, there, the way he went to the near post to attack that. Deft flick. Schwarzer couldn't do anything much about it. 10th goal back for Brazil, for Alexandre Pato. It's been a mauling, this, really. Hit for 6. First ever goal for Brazil, Luis Gustavo, and quite a memorable one too.
Ah, yeah, what a way to get off to break your duck in a golden shirt of Brazil. Lovely little 1-2 with Neymar. Of course, the defender's not closing them down like we've seen all day. Unleashes a rocket of a shot with his left foot. Flies in the top corner. Mark Schwarzer got no chance. He thinks he can see it. Oh, no, he can't. Gets his fingertip to it, but can't stop that. 3 goals in the first half, 3 in the second half. As Janela said at half-time, if they don't book their ideas up, Australia, they'll concede another 3. Well, they have, and there's still time for more.
Well, on what we've witnessed, it's not a surprising scoreline, this. This equals Brazil's biggest ever win over Australia. This is the 7th meeting between the two nations.